Hi everyone, Kate and I here live from the Citadel. Just want to share some thoughts with you and talk to you about Give Days and Give Weeks. In July we've got the next one coming up, which is going to be a week, and we'll let Katie tell you a bit about that in a couple of moments time. But first I just want to reflect on the last two Give Days in order for us to help us to think about the next one. We've done two now. We've given about 500 hours of our time to the city, giving in lots of different ways. People have been painting, they've been buying, they've been driving, they've been gardening, they've been making, they've been building, they've been photographing and partying and doing lots of different things to give and to bless people in the city. And that really was our vision. Our vision was that we as people of City Church, young and old, each one of us would have the opportunity to give, and more than that, each would have the opportunity to grow in giving. To come in at a place in giving that we are, and to grow in that. Giving is one of our values at City Church, so we wanted people to be able to grow in giving and learn some more about God and about his heart for giving as a result of the Give Days. So just looking back on the last two, we have learned some things, and we've learned that giving isn't always easy. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it brings us to uncomfortable places, and often it's a place where we have to, where God asks us to give more than we were anticipating, and that can be hard, and it can be a frustration as well. We've also learned about God, how he's the great giver, how he's always working in front of us and behind us. He's backing us up just as much as he's working in front of us as well. And we made some friends on the last two Give Days, which is brilliant. On the last Give Day, from there, I think we were in touch with about 7 out of the 15 groups of people that we met on that day, which is brilliant. We're trusting God for the future, we're trusting God that maybe some of them may be baptised here at City Church and join our family. How wonderful would that be?
So, looking forward to the Give Week coming up this summer. We're going to have a week unlike the Give Days we've had previously, and we thought we'd do this to give you more freedom in your giving, to give you freedom to think about how and when you want to give, so that you're not just confined to giving on a Sunday afternoon, but that you get to think about whether you want to give during the week or on one of the weekends, that you get more time to go and to give and to build relationship with the people that you're there with. The second difference is that this time it's over to you. Previously we've done some of the planning and the preparation for you for the Give Days, but this time around we want to hand that back to you. We want you to be able to think and to pray and to consider what you want to do as a small group and get planning. So this is where we want you to go as a small group from here. We'd love you to consider, so as we've looked back, we'd love you to consider what you've learned, how you've been challenged, how God's grown you, where God's taking you in your giving and growing in giving. We'd love you to consider how God's grown you as an individual and as a group, and to use that to move you forward in your giving. So secondly, we'd love you to pray, praying together as a small group about who you can give to this time round. Is it someone that you've met with already? Is it someone that you've given to on a previous Give Day, or is it someone new? Who is it that you want to give to in terms of where they live? Is it someone that lives near to where your small group meets, or is it someone in a different area of the city? Is it a specific type of person? Is it a group of people that have recently moved to York that are new to the area? Is it a family that have fled domestic violence? Is it an older person that's living on their own? Get thinking about who it is that you want to give to. So then we want you to plan how you're going to give to them. What do you need? What resources and equipment do you need? Do you need me and Rob to help you out? We'll be on hand to equip you and resource you as you need and to match you up to people. Plan creatively. God's given us the gift of creativity, so be creative in your giving. What gifts and skills have you got in your small group that could mean that you could go and you could bless someone using those gifts and skills? We've been so creative in our previous Give Days, as Rob said, with people painting and decorating places and using their gifts of photography, using their gifts of baking, using their gifts of gardening to go out and to serve. So how can you bless people this time round? And finally, go. We want you to choose a time within that week where you can gather together as a small group, and you can go and you can give and you can serve and you can spend time with the people that you're serving with. Could it be that you do a garden for someone and then you use the money to have a barbecue with them at the end of the week? Think creatively, as we say, and go full of faith, go praying.
So just in summary, we're really looking forward in faith to this next Give Week. That's going to run from the 22nd to the 30th of July. That's 2 weekends inclusive to give you more freedom to decide when you do your giving. And if you would like to join up with another small group, you can do that. That's absolutely fine. We're going to give you out between £80 and £100, depending on how much we have per small group, so you can double that up as well. And as Katie said, if you would like us to help you find a recipient, then please let us know by Sunday the 25th of June, and we'll do our best to find you a recipient that matches the criteria that you found through prayer, be it an area of town, be it a certain type of person or a people group. We'd love to help match up with the person that God is calling you to give to. So we're looking forward in faith to this, and we're excited to see God's kingdom populated by some of the people that we'll meet through this Give Week.